and IUP Lively Arts, it's good to know that there is something going on within the Lively Arts because, unfortunately, that's not always been the case in recent months. However, Chris Singer is on the line with us this morning. Chris, you're a student at IUP, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. What are you doing? What year?
I am a senior. I'm a double major theater performance and dance arts.
Really? So
yes.
what's the career plan with that?
What was that?
What was the career plan with that? What do you plan to do with it?
So my plan after graduation is to audition and kind of see what kind of performance opportunities I can seek out and find. But because of the interdisciplinary nature of my 2 degrees, I also am looking to do some creation of my own, potentially some choreography in the future.
Boy, that's hard work.
Yes.
Man, I admire that. That is hard work that you're doing, and you're getting the creative juices flowing with the work element of it all. Congratulations to you. So you're graduating this year?
Thank you. Yes, this May.
Oh, cool. Are you a part of the show that you're about to tell us about?
Yes. So I am a performer in the show we're going to talk about, but I am also one of the choreographers in it, and I also operate as the production assistant. So I play many different roles in this.
Not busy at all, are you, Chris?
No, plenty of free time.
By the way, our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. So, Chris, the show is when and where and how can people attend?
Yes. So the show is March 27th at 7 p.m. For IUP students and faculty, if you are an iCard holder, we are doing an in-person performance at Fisher Auditorium right there on the Oak Grove. And that's obviously in a limited capacity following all kinds of COVID guidelines. So social distance seating, viewers must be wearing a mask at all times. And then for the other members of the community, it's going to be live streamed online. All
right. Beautiful. And we'll be able to get that to that stream where? How do we access it?
Tickets, codes for the stream are available on the Lively Arts website on IUP.
Which is iuplivelyarts.edu.
Correct.
Beautiful. So this show comes up, when you get these 2 disciplines that are combined, because we're talking about dance and we're talking about percussion, does that require 2 separate approaches with 2 separate directors?
Yes. So we have co-directors. So the director of the IUP Dance Theater Company, Holly Boda Sutton, and the director of the IUP Percussion Ensemble, Dr. Michael Kingen. They come together and they actually have a very rich history at IUP of kind of collaborating with one another and doing these percussion and dance shows almost every other year since 2009, believe it or not. And the approach is kind of different because they're 2 disciplines that operate kind of differently, but they have, really come together to create these really kind of fun, high-energy shows that have great music and, recognizable arrangements and kind of creating new, exciting, high-energy crossovers between music and dance.
Yeah, and percussion and dance they're so interconnected, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, percussion is the underlying rhythm in all music, and it's really, really important in dance. But kind of a collaboration like this is pretty unique to IUP. And this is kind of the last time this type of collaboration is happening even at IUP. So this is a really, really fun, exciting performance for us.
Oh, man, I don't want to see this thing go away.
Yeah, we don't either. But one of the collaborators is retiring and moving on to the next chapter in her life. So this is kind of the culmination of her work, culmination of Dr. Kingen's work, and this is kind of the homage to the percussion and dance legacy kind of on IUP's campus for the past, 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had Holly on before talking about, I think about this particular show a couple of years ago.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure.
And it was delightful. So how is this evening set up? How is it set up in acts or in scenes, or how will the night unfold before us?
So it's a concert, so it takes place in 2 acts, but each piece is its own unique sort of piece. So there's, we're bringing back 9 original pieces from Perkin dances in the past, and they're kind of being restaged, re-choreographed, brought back to life as a homage to the Perkin dance history. Mm-hmm. And kind of each piece is its own set entity, and it kind of plays out in 2 acts.
Yeah. So your particular role in it, are you dancing in more than one piece?
Yes, yeah, I'm in a couple, and I also helped restage one of them. So I helped bring one of the original pieces back to life. So I've kind of gotten both sides of the curtain there.
Mm-hmm. If you're a major league scout, you're scouting Chris Singer, IUP senior, and you're saying, I want Chris for my team. Oh, what are you saying about Chris? What do you notice about Chris's dancing?
Well, the fun thing about this show is no one piece is like the other. There's some comedy in there. There's some more dramatic pieces. There's high-energy pieces set to classic rock music that the audience may recognize. There's such a fun variety in this show, and so each piece has its own unique personality. Each of the dancers bring their own little flair, their own little twist to it, so it's really exciting.
Yeah, I bet. You know, in the past year, it probably has been as hard for dance and for music to do what they love to do so much as it has been for anybody else. For
Right.
you, what does it mean to you to be able to actually dance a show at IUP again?
Well, it means a lot. I mean, as a senior, it's been a difficult year for a number of reasons, and this is kind of the light at the end of the tunnel for us, and we really value kind of the work and the collaboration that we do. And it means a lot that we're able to do it and we're able to share it. And it kind of feels like now more than ever, people really do need the arts and need that escape. So we are happy to be able to do this and to be able to provide this for the community.
So you're a senior now, and you have obviously been at IUP for a number of years, and you've had the chance to dance with those students who graduated when you were a freshman and a sophomore. They're on with their lives and their careers now. Is it much different now than you expected that it would turn out for you at IUP?
Yeah, I think that when you come as a freshman, you kind of have an idea of how you see your 4 years going. And then very quickly you learn that you can't really pre-plan all of that. It kind of happens very organically. And so my pathway through my 4 years at school has been drastically different, and I've opened up a couple avenues that I never saw myself doing. Never really saw myself getting into choreography or into directing or anything like that, and that's kind of something new that has cropped up for me. So I'm definitely down a different path than I thought I would go down, but it's been very fun and exciting to navigate my way through and to discover these new avenues.
I imagine Chris Singer, the senior, if she had the chance to go back and talk to Chris, the freshman, would say, "Boy, are you about to get your eyes opened up, huh?"
Right.
Beautiful. All right, so the show is coming up on what, March the 27th?
That is correct, 7 p.m.
At 7 p.m. And give the ticket information again for folks who want to attend virtually.
So if you're attending virtually, the cost to get a viewing code is $12, and all of that is available at iup.edu/lively arts.
Mm-hmm. And for those who will have the opportunity to go to Fisher in person and see it, what must they do?
Same place, iup.edu/lively arts. The cost of in-person tickets are $8, and that's at a limited capacity, so we're capping those off at 150, so get those tickets as soon as possible.
Yeah, good plan. It's an evening of dance and percussion legacy, and Chris has been so kind to join us this morning. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Have a wonderful day today.
You too. Thank you.
Don't sprain an ankle.
Yeah, I'll try not.
Okay. That's probably, I just violated some sort of protocol because that means you'll go out and sprain it. So I take it all back, Chris. Go ahead.
I knocked on wood. Don't worry. I knocked on wood.
There you go. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you.
You too.